Welcome to our virtual field trip to a pet lodge and an animal clinic. Let's go inside and meet some of the friends who help us care for our pets.
Hi, I'm Emily. We're here at the Lodge Luxury Boarding Retreat. We're a boarding retreat for dogs. We also offer daycare. So I'm going to show you around and show you the different kinds of runs we have and also some of the extra services that we offer. Our cabin with the porch side. These are runs with outside access. We also have cabins which are without outside access. We also have our daycare room to the left that we'll go into. This is used whenever the weather's bad or if we just want to do it inside. So I'll come show you that. This is our daycare room. We offer daycare in here. We'll also do playtimes with boarding dogs. So we keep their leashes and collars over here. We got name tags of everyone that normally is in daycare with us.
Hey guys, so this is our feed room. This is where we keep all the belongings for all the dogs that come in. There are a bunch of shelves in here. They're usually always full.
We also keep all of our beds and blankets that we give the dogs. We have our own hospital food. Our owners can also bring their own. This is our turf yards. This is where we're going to take dogs to go on their potty breaks. We also will walk them out there. And then we also have the dogs' personal porches if they have this type of run. Daisy! What's up? Daisy! 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 Daisy, come on! Come on! Come on, Daisy! Go, go, go! All the daycare dogs here, they all have to go through an introduction before they are able to be put in here for the first time. It's kind of like a temperament test, so they'll get a few of our usual daycare dogs and see how they do for a few minutes with them. And if they pass, then they're able to come out here to daycare. So all the dogs for daycare have to be spayed and neutered before they're able to be out here. So we're just checking if we see any signs of aggression or if they're just really uncomfortable. We just want to make sure that for the most part that they're comfortable, they're happy, and that they're doing well that they do well with other dogs. So this is an example of how we set up our boarding dogs. They've got their beds, they've got some of the toys out in there. With their doggy door open. So this is our cat room. This is where we keep cats that are boarding with us. This is the inside of our cat room. Right now we have probably about 4 cats. So normally in the mornings while we're cleaning, we'll kind of let them run around the room for a little bit. We also do play times and cuddle times with them, so they'll be taken out. What are you doing? So here we're at Montgomery Animal Hospital. This is our clinic facility across from the lodge. So I can show you inside now. We have some of our clinic rooms that they would take the dogs into and do their exams and any other issues that owners would be concerned about. And this is the treatment area. This is a CT machine. And then this is their x-ray room where they can take x-rays and anyone that comes in that needs it. This is one of the surgery rooms that they have. where they would do their dentals for dogs and cats. Here is where they do labs and testing.
When you first come in the room with the client, we're going to go ahead and weigh the dog. We want to get an accurate weight on him. So we're just going to set it to 0. That way he can hop up on. What is that noise? You want to jump up? Come on. Come on. There you go. Go. So we just weigh him. So it's about 65 pounds. And then normally what we ask the clients is we're going to ask how they've been eating and drinking, if it's been normal, if they're on any medication, continuing medication, basically just how they're doing at home, normal behavior, and then if they do any activities like doggy daycare, if they have siblings at home. Basically just see how they're doing. If they're just here for like a yearly exam, they're just here to get like vaccines updated and whatnot. If they're here for a special purpose, we'll get all the info we can and then relate to a doctor. That way when the doctor comes in, he or she knows what's going on with the patient and they can talk to the owner about it. And then right here, our computer, we go ahead and put in all our medical notes and things like that. That way the doctor can relate to this to see what's going on. Basically that's it for the exam room. And then we take the patient out. If, the patient needs x-rays, we take them to the x-ray room. If they need an ultrasound or things like that. Basically, this is where we start off as soon as they come from the lobby into an exam room. Little bottles of like masses and cysts, things like that we bottle up. That way y'all can look at them while you're waiting for the doctor to come in and examine your animal. We have them in different rooms. This one's an ear. So this shows the dog's ear and the canal right here. And basically, where, to start cleaning the ear and where to end. Gauze, cotton balls, Q-tips, tongue depressors. That way, if we have a dog that comes in, he needs to have his ears cleaned, we have some cotton balls and some Q-tips. We keep treats in here for the dogs. This is where the clients and the patients will come in to sit while they wait to be seen by the doctor. You can have some toys for the pets to play with while they wait, and obviously for the little ones to play with. Then we have our coffee maker and little mini fridge with waters in them, and then a TV. Over here, we have Dogs of the World. This helps a lot when a lot of little kids come in. They want to see what the breed of dog is, maybe how much it weighs, what the colors are, and then, what the names of the dog are, obviously maybe where they're from, because they have countries on here. A lot of people will come in and donate some bags, some bedding, toys even, treats as well. That way we can help all the ASVT dogs and cats that we can.
I think one of my favorite books when I was growing up was definitely the Junie B. Jones series. I loved reading those.
Yes.
I read them. I would reread them is how much I loved them. Another one I actually really liked, but it was called Chrysanthemum. It was about a bunch of little mice, and there was a mouse named Chrysanthemum, and she'd go to school and she'd get made fun of for her name. But in the end, it's like she learned that her name was beautiful and perfect, and it didn't really matter what anyone said.
It was that, when I was super little, it was that fish book. It was the rainbow fish, the really colorful fish. I read that a lot when I was little. So that is one of my favorite books as a little kid. And then all the Animal Planet books, I read those a lot when I went to the library and, borrowed them to take them home and read them and brought them back, at the correct date. But I was always really into the animal books when I went to the library.
There's still time to sign up for our summer reading program. There's a lot more to explore at the library. Check out some of these cool books. And thank you to all of our friends at the Lodge and the Animal Hospital of Montgomery. We'll see you next time.